What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some more Madden 17 gameplay here. I got an online ranked match versus a random opponent, and it's been a couple of days. My homework got really rough. Just say I didn't know the first week. I think it's a 7-block course, so they gotta pack the homework just a little bit, so we can get a good grip on all the chapters. I know you guys are understanding what I'm saying. What I'm saying basically is it's 7 classes. That's it. After your 7 classes, you move on to the next class, and that's a short period of time. So you got to get a lot of information in. So sometimes the homework is it's excruciating, and that's what I went through this last 6 days. I had to get it done. As I get a nice little catch right there over the middle. We get the first touchdown in the contest with the Seattle Seahawks going up against the Oakland Raiders. And I look at me missing this field goal right here, man. I'm like, man, you've got to be kidding me, man. I should not be missing these field goals at this juncture of Madden. But it is what it is. But at any rate, yeah, I had to get this homework done, though. It was mandatory. I had to buckle down. I just had to get it done. Plain and simple. I just had to get it done, and it was irking me a little bit because I was kind of on a roll. I posted like 3 or 4 days in a row, and I wanted to keep the streak going at least for about 10 to 11 days. And plus, my views was going up a little bit, so that's another thing that was kind of irking me a little bit. But I know you guys got my back, so don't forget to smash the like button for your boy as my opponent scores he or she first touchdown on this contest. Let's get this ball rolling. Let's get into this game, man. My goodness, what a game, for me, for my opponent. Let's see what happens. Yeah, we get a nice catch right there to Doug Baldwin. I throw a lot of passes to Baldwin. I get sacked right there. I waited a little bit too late to throw that pass. Somebody was open and I didn't see them. I know some of you guys are probably like, man, LP, you had a guy wide open. But the only reason why I even went for that, because I was kind of in a rhythm. I was in a pretty decent rhythm. So I'm like, let me go for it. I send the blitz right there and get a sack on myself. Throw it down and go. I looked for him to throw to that tight end again, and he didn't, and he ended up throwing to Cam Chancellor. We intercepted, but we go out of bounds on the interception. The thing of it is, with the Seattle Seahawks team, it's a really good team in Madden. The reason why I say that is because you got Russell Wilson, Doug Baldwin catches practically anything. I feel like I could, throughout this year, I'm sorry, me throwing to Doug Baldwin, I played with Seattle probably about 6 or 7 times. He's caught practically everything I've thrown at him. I mean, practically, just as we score again with Tyree Lockett. I don't know why I'm mentioning this, because he has caught some balls, man, that was just like, whoa. I had to throw my hands up and be like, man, whoa, I didn't think he was gonna come down with that one. So I felt like that was necessary to put in the game. We're up 3, top of the first half was get a pick right here with Earl Thomas, man. So we're feeling good. We got a pick. We're not really quite getting our running game going, though. So I'm throwing more passes than I kind of want to, and I'm trying to force the running game. It's not there. My passing game has been a little bit more successful against his opponents. So eventually, I will start passing this a little bit more than what I would like to. But as we do throw that wasn't even a bad pass by me, not a bad decision by me, but a bad pass by Russell Wilson, which is kind of rare. Because he usually throws it on the nose, I'll say about 85% of the time. So that's a pretty high percentage. We get a nice pass right here to the boy, man. I was thinking under pressure right there a little bit. Doing a little bit of a little Batman-esque moves right there. So we're feeling good. We're passing the ball a little bit more because the running game is kind of dead. We haven't gave up on it as he sent a couple blitzes right there. He had a nice little blitz that he was sending. So we're forced to punt right here. I was hoping he would catch that and that would pop him. We ended up getting the ball back, but that didn't happen. We didn't have a good rhythm that drive. So I decided to punt it. You guys know how I do. If I'm in rhythm and I feel good about the drive, I'll keep going on that 4th down. As long as it's not over 4th down and 8. If it's 4th down and 15 or something, but I'm in a real good rhythm and I really feel like I can get it, then I'll go with. But most likely, if it's over 4th and 8, I'm probably not gonna go for it unless, like I said, I really feel like I can get it. But as you can see right there, it was 4th and some change. We decided to punt it. But look at this, man. Good job with my opponent. A nice, big, huge run right there by Latavius Murray. I tried to play with the Raiders. I didn't get a big run with Murray probably this whole year, but he was able to. So definitely shout out to him. You know, letting you know him or her. You know, it's not impossible. I like to show you guys those big runs because I know people really talk bad about the run game in Madden, and it's not as bad as people make it seem to be. My problem with the run game is the juking. That's my problem with it, man. As I get sacked right here, it took a little bit too long. I had a guy wide open once again, man. I felt like I had to go for that. I felt like my opponent was in a good rhythm. As he scores right there, he or she, as my opponent scores right there, put him up 24-14. Middle of the fourth quarter, I kind of go through a little bit of a phase right here. That was a bad pass that I didn't mean to throw. I didn't mean to throw that to him right there. I wanted to bait him. See, that's why I like that play, because that play right there, if I can get that slant right over the middle a couple times, I know eventually my opponent will go there. And you guys have seen me do this a million times. And then I throw it to my other receiver that I like to throw to, the guy that does the 10 in and cut in route. And I wanted to do that time right there as my opponent scores again. I thought I had that intercepted. My opponent scores once again, but I wasn't able to. I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button right there. And that was my fault right there. But shout out to my opponent. My opponent definitely gets this win. He's up 18, or she's up 18. With 18 seconds left to go, there's no way that I can come back. But you guys know me. I just keep going right there. The blitz was a really good blitz. The blitz, it wasn't unstoppable. Through most of the game, I had a handle on it. I had a handle on it most of the game. It just sometimes if we get through there, I would put running backs there. Sometimes tight ends in proper position to block it. So I was able to get time. That's how I was able to get down the field. If you look at the majority of the game, I was getting down the field pretty well, and he was throwing that blitz practically all game, periodically. Not every play though, but periodically he would throw it all game. That's why sometimes he would give me, because I wouldn't know when he would throw the blitz, because he didn't throw it all the time. A lot of times he played some good. He or she played some good cover base defense too. So, just a little bit of everything, man. Shout out to my opponent, man. Good victory by my opponent. He's probably played better with the Raiders than I have this whole year. I don't know what it is. The Raiders and the Patriots. I'm not sure what it is. It's like the Patriots every year. Every year the Patriots, I just don't play extremely well with them. I don't know if it's because of the receiver core they have. I don't know what it is. And the Patriots are a really good team. But this year, I would kind of throw the Raiders in that category. One time, I think I showed the game where I played with Derek Carr, and he just had a horrible game. I was just like, man, I couldn't believe he had this type of game. If he would have had a little bit better game, I probably would have won the game. I think I lost by like 10, but I probably would have won that game, man. But shout out to my opponent one more time, man. This is your boy, Launchpad 1412. If you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm out.